away. Possibilities for Spurs. The ball comes across the 6-yard area. Moreno was there. Here's Ericsson, Danny Rose. And Joe Allen with the effective defending that time, and away comes Raheem Sterling, trying to bend it around Kabul into the path of Sturridge. Underhit the pass. He'll get a second opportunity. Underhits it second time as well. Will he get a third? Sacco hooks it forward. Flag up on the far side. Sturridge was coming back from an offside position. Lamela, Chadley, the two wide men, infield combining. The strike from Ericsson, ricochets off Allen, and it's corner number 6. One or two of the Spurs fans leap to their feet, encouraging their side. Lamela. Ericsson. Curls it. We'll backtrack here, Mignolet. I think that was a cross to the back post, looking for Adebayor.
Ericsson there certainly got caught in two minds, didn't he? But Spurs, again, you know, they're working very hard for each other, getting into some decent positions. Just got to make things count. That corner there, Lamela played a short corner to Ericsson. Didn't have an advantage in doing that. They ended up 2v2. Ericsson then drifting the ball into Mignolet. You know, set it up and make it count.
Here's Balotelli for Liverpool. And that chance after just 2 minutes of the game, the header saved by Lloris. What a reintroduction to the Premier League that would have been. And just peering over towards the Spurs bench, it looks like Andros Townsend is getting ready. 3 or 4 of the Spurs subs were warming up. Townsend is the one that's taken his bib off. And now he's placing a shirt on. So, just at the top right of your screen there a few moments ago, Lamela. Challenged by Moreno. Unfairly.
The question from Pochettino now really is whether he can release one of these midfield players and get somebody further up alongside Adebayor. He's looked very isolated up there, especially when balls have been coming into the box. If you're crossing a ball and you've only got one striker, one person in the box, very hard to find him one and then get a goal from it.
The benches are so close together here at White Hart Lane. I wonder if Brendan Rodgers has just peered over to see that Andros Townsend is readying himself, because he's immediately sent Lazar Markovic out to warm up as well. In the chess match, you move, I move. Lamela misses his control, and it's a throw-in to Liverpool.
Well, this 2-goal advantage gives the problem to Spurs. They've got to adapt their formation, which allows, in turn, Brendan Rodgers to then counter-move and just look at securing up his defensive midfield area, maybe.
Chadley gets there ahead of Manquillo. Adebayor on the right foot. Now switches to the left. Still Adebayor. Manquillo recovers, throwing to Spurs. And the first sub will be made now, and it's Ericsson's number, 23, that has been held aloft. A little bit disappointing today, Christian Eriksen. It's a year ago today since he joined from Ajax, the Dutch giants, that he makes way for Andros Townsend, and Bentaleb will make way for Moussa Dembele. So Dembele, central midfielder, but with that ability to get forward as well. Townsend, it looks like, will station himself on the right-hand side, cutting in onto his left foot.
Yeah, certainly Dembele is more creative than Bentaleb. Bentaleb much more of a holding midfield player, and that's the risk that Pochettino's having to take in order to get his team back into the game.
First touch for Townsend. He cuts in straight away. Moreno's seen the DVDs before, though, and away he goes. into the penalty area. Moreno still going, drives it, what a goal! Sensational goal! Alberto Moreno, his first goal for Liverpool. He will never forget it. The Reds lead by 3 goals to 0, barely a minute after that double substitution by Spurs.
That's a great example of good full-back play. He hassles and harries Townsend, dispossesses him, and then drives half the pitch. Just keeps going, one thing in mind, and he hits that with absolute perfection. Wonderful, tenacious tackle, and off he goes. Head up as he's running, looking for options. But once he gets to the edge of that penalty area, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's to hit that far post, and boy, doesn't he do it well. Excellent strike.